You know what the C stands for? Captain knows best. Well, most of the time.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Eaglemoss Star Trek XL U.S.S. Enterprise NCC 1701C. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. As you can see, nice image there of the ship right up front. Enterprise 1701C. On this side, you just have your legal mumbo jumbo. On this side, Star Trek. On this side, Star Trek. On this side, logos, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, Enterprise. On the back, Star Trek.com. And that's basically it for the packaging. So without further ado, let's open this up and get everything out. Of course, we have the collector's magazine. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. Remove the protective styrofoamage. That's what I was trying to say. Styrofoamage. Yeah. And of course, we have the oval display base, as per usual. As always, just done in black with the felt bottom, with the sticker, NCC 1701C, all that good stuff. And we have the section that will hold the ship itself. Just plug that in, and there we have our display stand. And of course, in here lies the ship itself. So let's bring this out. Again, I don't throw these boxes, so this is going to get put off the side. Nice and gentle-like, but here she is. Here is the Enterprise C, and we saw this ship in the Next Generation episode called Yesterday's Enterprise. And yeah, this is the Enterprise C, and you know what? This is legit the first time I have gotten a really good look at this ship. And honestly, I'm a fan. I'm really a fan of this ship. I really dig the way this ship looks. I think it's a really cool design, in my opinion anyway. I really like the look of this ship, personally. And, you know, when I first took this model out of the box, I was like, oh wow, this definitely has elements of a few Enterprises going on in here that they just kind of like blended together. And I wasn't wrong, and it has that information in the magazine. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, I think that's why I like it, because it just kind of blends designs from other Enterprises into this, and I dig it. I really dig this. I think this is one of my favorite Enterprises, honestly. But let's get in close there so we can take a look at the details. As always, we have the registry right there on the main saucer. Of course, you have all of the windows there picked out in paint, in white and black. Lots of windows, lots of windows. And of course, the bridge section there. We got a lot of paint apps going around the saucer section. As you can see, we've got our phaser strips. Got some details here, picked out in yellow and outlined in red. A lot of detail just going on in the saucer section itself. Of course, you have your navigation lights, got the little red one, little green one right there. You have windows painted around the saucer itself. And the bottom of the saucer, yeah, there's a nice kind of like panel lining going throughout. It's kind of like beige details picked out as well. Yeah, really nicely done. You have the neck section here. You can kind of see a little Enterprise B just with this kind of section here of the neck. The deflector dish done in a nice transparent blue. You can see the little support bar in there that's holding the two pieces together, unfortunately, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. And of course, you have those nice tampograph details, United Federation of Planets, all that good stuff. And again, some more windows going on there. Also have a nice tampograph going down the bottom of the ship. Again, lots of tampographs as well. All these sections here are actually molded. They're raised and painted. So, nice amount of detail on this model. Let's see a little bit of Aztecing here on the drive section. Some reds. Got the nacelles. You can see that they have a nice transparent blue plastic in them, so that light just shines right through. Just makes them glow, makes them pop, really like that. And transparent red there as well. Let's get some orange. Yeah, again, yeah, some nice tampographed details going down the nacelles themselves. And the registry, again. There you have the shuttle bay. Again, some like landing strips and whatnot. Very, very nicely done. You can see here on the struts here for the nacelles. You have the registry as well. Really, really nice ship. My biggest gripe with this ship is this right here, the back of the ship. You can see the impulse engine painted in blue, but like there's no detail. There's nothing. There's no tampograph detail, no molded detail. It's just flat and gray, and there's nothing going on back here. And I don't know why, because every other bit of this ship has some kind of tampograph, some kind of molding, some things. There's something going on pretty much everywhere on this ship, but the back of the neck here, there is nothing except that little bit of blue. And that's really weird. Really, really weird. That's my biggest gripe with this ship, is just why didn't they do anything back here? Even put some Aztecing or something. Just something. Just to have something going on back there other than that. I don't know. Very weird, but it's okay. Not a deal breaker, but it's something that irks me because it just kind of makes no sense considering just how much there is going on everywhere else on this ship. Just having that one kind of bald spot is just very, very weird. But all in all, though, it's still a very, very nicely done ship. Now, as far as the die-cast content, the top of the saucer is die-cast. The bottom is plastic. The top part of the drive section is die-cast, so basically you can see the seam right here. From the seam up is die-cast, from the seam down is plastic. The struts here are plastic, the nacelles are plastic. And again, some more. See, again, there's something going on everywhere. See, the registry right there, some little tampograph details there. Again, there's something going on everywhere, but yet not. Big bald spot. Don't get it, but anyway. But still, all in all, though, it's a really cool looking ship, and I'm a fan of this one. But we'll bring in the stand, and as always, just kind of drops down. And this will just clip right over the saucer, like so. And there we have the Enterprise C on its base. And this is where my tongue stops working, and as always, you can see it holds it up at a little bit of an angle. It's a little straighter than most of them. Not too much of an angle. Very, very, very minor angle, but it's up a little bit at an angle. But looks very nice on the display base. So, there you have that. And for comparison, let's bring in our other Enterprises here. Here it is with the original series Enterprise. Here it is with the Enterprise A, and again you can see some similarities there in the body style. It's definitely invoking some of the Kirk Enterprise here, which I do quite like. Here it is with the Enterprise B. Again, there are some design cues is taking from the Enterprise B. Again, that front part of the next section here is definitely from the Enterprise B. The way the nacelles sit on the ship, also indicative of the Enterprise B as well. So again, taking cues from other Enterprises, and also obviously taking some cues from the Enterprise D, so you can see where the design is going. And I really like it, really dig it. So there you have that. So now we'll take a look at the included collector's magazine here. Nice image of the Enterprise C. It is Ambassador class, launch 2332, length 520 meters, top speed, warp 8.4. Ooh. Of course, your instructions telling you how to mount it on the base, all that good stuff, and the specifications here for the Enterprise C. And what do we have here? First appeared in yesterday's Enterprise, class Ambassador, last seen. Yesterday's Enterprise, designed by Rick Steinbach after Probert, and captain is Rachel Garrett. Flip through. Again, we can see the Enterprise C, out of the past. Again, the story of the episode here. Nice image there of the Enterprise C. Yeah, Whoopi. Again, got the original crew here. Dasha. Okay, we got some images here from the original series as well. Spock's father, Papa Spock. That's why I always called him Papa Spock. And we have Whoopi, or Guinan rather, Captain Picard, Worf. That, oh, remember that? Oh, dude. Everyone remembers that. Data especially remembers that, but anyway. And going to war. Yes, that history never forget the name. Enterprise. Again, nice images from the episode. Very cool. And oh, that wasn't a good day for him. Not a good day for him. But luckily, he won't really remember that because it never happened, right? It never happened. But again, just more images. And here they're talking about the design of the Enterprise C, and you can see this is kind of an early design that we're going for, and you can see right here it says, this production painting shows Andrew Probert's original concept for the Ambassador class Enterprise C. He deliberately designed it to be a midway point between the Excelsior and Galaxy classes. So again, it's definitely, you know, you can see where they were going with it as far as the design goes. And again, some more design sketches here. But yeah, again, just another design sketch here and right here. You can see it says Steinbach's final version of the C was intended to be easy to build in a short period of time and had distinct echoes of Kirk's ship. So, like I said, definitely, you know, reminiscent of Kirk's ship, some Enterprise B, and again, there's some Enterprise D in there, so you can kind of see the progression of the design and where it's going to go with the Enterprise D. So that's why I really like it, because it's just kind of like blending multiple designs together in a really cool way, honestly. But, crew members, the Enterprise C, going back to its own time. But yeah, there you have the magazine, and there you go. So there you have the Enterprise C, and like I said earlier in the video, this quickly became one of my favorite versions of the Enterprise. I just really love this design, personally. I just think it's really cool. I just love how it kind of blends different Enterprise designs into one ship. Like, I really like that. Just really well done, in my opinion. But yeah, very, very nicely done model overall. My main gripe with the model is, again, just the back of that neck section just being totally bald outside that one paint app. It's just really weird how they didn't just put something there, anything there, you know, painted detail or molded something, just something back there. Just being totally bald like that just kind of makes no sense. But all in all, though, it's still a nicely done model, and I'm very happy to add it to my fleet of Enterprises. So there you go. Now you can get these models directly from Eaglemoss. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Star Trek playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Eaglemoss Star Trek XL U.S.S. Enterprise NCC 1701C. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.